Most people think respect is something others give you. But the truth is far more brutal. You might be destroying your own respect every single day, without even realizing it. The scary part: these habits look normal. They seem harmless. But over time, they silently make people take you less seriously, ignore your words, and lose admiration for you. Currencies in life. It determines how people listen to you, how seriously they take your words, and how they respond to your presence. Many people chase money, attention, and popularity, but they overlook something far more valuable. Respect. Without respect, even the loudest voice in the room becomes meaningless. But with respect, even a quiet voice carries influence. The truth is simple but uncomfortable. Most people do not lose respect because others suddenly turn against them. They lose respect because of habits they repeat every day without realizing the damage those habits cause. Small behaviors slowly weaken their reputation, their authority, and their presence. Today we will explore 4 brutal habits that silently destroy your respect. If you recognize these habits in your life, do not feel discouraged. Awareness is the first step toward transformation. And before we begin, if you are interested in learning more powerful lessons about discipline, mindset, and Stoic philosophy, make sure you subscribe to the channel and join this growing community of people who are committed to becoming mentally stronger every single day. Now, let us begin. Habit 1. Constantly seeking approval. One of the fastest ways to lose respect is constantly looking for approval from other people. When someone always asks for validation before making a decision, it signals uncertainty. People begin to sense that the individual does not fully trust their own judgment. Confidence is not loud. It is not arrogant. Real confidence is quiet and stable. It comes from trusting your principles and making decisions without constantly needing reassurance. When you constantly ask others if your decisions are correct, you slowly give away your authority. Your identity becomes shaped by the opinions of others rather than your own values. Respected individuals listen to advice, but they do not depend on it. They reflect, think independently, and then move forward with confidence. They understand that not everyone will agree with them, and they accept that reality. When people see that you trust your own judgment, they begin to trust you as well. Habit 2. Talking too much but taking little action. Many people enjoy talking about the dreams. They share their ambitions, announce their plans, and explain everything they want to accomplish. At first, this sounds inspiring. But when those words are repeated again and again without results, something begins to change. People notice the gap between words and actions. Respect begins to fade. The world respects performers more than talkers. Quiet workers who focus on the goals without constant announcements often earn far more respect than those who constantly describe their future success. Action creates credibility. Words alone do not. When your actions consistently support your words, people begin to trust you deeply. Your reputation grows stronger because others can see the evidence of your discipline. The most powerful individuals often move in silence. They let their results speak for them. Habit 3. Constant complaining. Life will always contain challenges. Difficult situations are unavoidable, but constantly complaining about those difficulties sends a message of weakness. Complaining creates the impression that a person feels powerless in the face of problems. Instead of searching for solutions, they focus on what is unfair or frustrating. Highly respected individuals approach challenges differently. They acknowledge problems, but they do not allow those problems to control their mindset. They focus on solutions. They adapt. They move forward. This mindset demonstrates emotional strength. When people see someone remain calm and composed under pressure, their respect naturally grows. Strength is not shown by avoiding problems. Strength is shown by facing them with determination. Habit 4. Lack of discipline. Discipline is the foundation of respect. It is the ability to keep your commitments, control your emotions, and follow through on your responsibilities even when motivation fades. Without discipline, goals remain unfinished. Promises are broken. Responsibilities are neglected. When someone repeatedly fails to follow through, people begin to see them as unreliable. And once reliability disappears, respect quickly follows. Disciplined individuals understand that success and respect are built through consistency. They show up when they say they will. They finish what they start. They remain focused even when things become difficult. Over time, discipline builds a powerful reputation. People begin to trust those who consistently honor their commitments. Trust eventually becomes respect. In the end, respect is not something you demand from others. It is something you earn through the way you live your life every day. Your habits shape your character. Your character shapes your reputation. When you remove behaviors that show insecurity, negativity, and inconsistency, you begin to build a stronger presence. Respect then becomes a natural response to the way you carry yourself. And if you want more powerful insights on Stoic wisdom, mental strength, and personal discipline, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Join this community and continue your journey toward becoming a stronger, wiser, and more respected version of yourself. In this video, we are going to reveal 4 brutal habits that quietly destroy your respect and your influence. If even one of these habits is part of your daily life, it could be the reason people don't value you the way you deserve. Pay close attention, because the last habit is the one that destroys more reputations than anything else. And once you see it, you will never look at your behavior the same way again.